Wonders all I got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and today is a really exciting video. It's actually my first gift guide video and this is a gift guide for her. I've done basically a bunch of different price ranges. It really fluctuates. There's some higher price points, some mid-range stuff and some lower price points as well, so a few stocking filler bits and pieces. Lots of different ideas for the female in your life, whether that be your mum, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your partner, your friend, the list goes on really. I hope this gives you some inspiration and some different ideas if you're struggling. So let's start with good old beauty, you know, a bit of skincare. Everyone loves a bit of TLC. I feel like, especially after this year, you know, the girl in your life will be so excited to receive some new skincare, some new beauty bits, just for a bit of self-care, you know. So a good brand I absolutely love is Earle. I use the Earle cleanse and polish every day. I take off my makeup, I absolutely love it. It's literally like a key staple in my bathroom. So they're actually doing at the moment a classic cleanse and polish, which is the 150ml for £22.50. It comes in the festive packaging, so it looks really lovely for Christmas. They're also doing their winter retreat gift set, which is absolutely beautiful, and I think that's around £32.50. So that kind of includes like a small cleansing polish, a skin boosting tonic, moisturizer, an exfoliating mask, a sponge, and kind of an exfoliating cloth as well. And you do get the muslin cloth in the cleanse and polish kit as well. And then a couple of things that I did notice on the Earle website actually that are a lot lower price point. So the first two were a bit, well, mid-range and higher. The Joy of Cleanse and Polish, and that was £12. So you get a 30ml tube of the cleanser and then you get a little muslin cloth as well. I think you just get one, whereas you get two in the bigger set. They also do the Bright Eyed Beauty gift set, and you get a 50ml bottle of eye soothing lotion in that and 4 reusable cotton pads, and that is £13. So they're like, I think they're really nice. I guess, you know, like between the £10 and £15 mark. If you're just wanting to treat someone to a lovely little luxury gift but you don't want to spend too much money, I think they're a really good alternative. Another skincare brand I absolutely love is Origins, and they always bring out like the best gift sets around Christmas time, and they're so good for your money because how it works out is sometimes they include like full-size products, which can be a massive chunk of the price point if you buy it on its own throughout the year. So I always think at Christmas time, even if you want to treat yourself, like Origins gift sets are literally so good. So they're doing their skincare superstars gift sets, which is one of their best sellers, and that is £34. And it's actually amazing because it includes so many different products. So if you've never tried anything from Origins, or if you know someone that really wants to try the brand but also hasn't tried anything, this is a great starter kit just to kind of like have a little taster of lots of different products. So it includes their mask, a moisturizer, an eye cream, skin treatment and a face wash, which I think is really, really good for the value. But then again, they do some lovely gift sets which are a lot lower price range, and they've done it in like the Christmassy packaging. So they do like these nutcrackers and they're so sweet, and I know one of them is £14 and it's their masks must have, so it includes 2 of their face mask. So again, that's just a really lovely little treat for someone. I think that's really nice, and the little Christmas packaging is so cute with the nutcrackers. If you're wanting to treat someone to some skincare that's a much higher price point, a bit of a luxe gift, Charlotte Tilbury is always a great brand to have a look at. If anyone receives something from Charlotte Tilbury, I'm sure they'll be like, oh my goodness. So I know they have their lovely gift set out at the moment, which is their Magic Skin Secrets gift box, and I think that's around the £50 mark. So obviously the price point is a lot higher, but if you wanted to treat someone to a much more luxury skincare set, that is a good place to start. Now, sticking with like self-care, kind of beauty and things like that, I wanted to include some small businesses that I found online, and Elf UK is one of them that I discovered in the last like couple of weeks actually, and I think it's such a lovely idea. So basically I found them on Instagram. I will link all details of the businesses and links to everything that I mentioned in this video anyway in the description box below, and links to like social medias and things like that. But Self UK do basically like little kind of like hampers, but they are so lovely. Obviously I'm going to include some pictures on screen for you to have a look at, and I just think they're so sweet. One of them, for example, included some like luxury cashmere socks, a candle, some hot chocolate, a lip balm, and like marshmallows, which I thought was so sweet. So I just think hampers are such a lovely gift, really, aren't they? Another one included a blanket, some body oil, some tea, chocolate, and a candle. And then another one I saw, they do like little jumpers and t-shirts as well. So like a t-shirt with some chocolate, you know, just some really lovely gifts. Definitely check out Self UK, because I think that is such a nice idea. Sticking like on the hamper route, I found another little business that do beautiful hampers, and they are called Little Hamper Co. So I noticed that they do like tea hamper, which was great, had like some gin, some tonic, and a little candle in there, so that was adorable. Then they also did things like a little mini home box, which had like a vase, a candle, and some coasters. So if you've got someone that's like obsessed with their home, like loves like homeware and interiors and things like that, I thought that was a really lovely option as well. Kind of like on the kind of self-care, kind of self-evaluation kind of theme, I also wanted to include the Good Vibes, Good Life book by Vex King. I've got this book, it's really, really good. It's so inspiring, and if you just if you feel like there's someone in your life that wants to think more positively, wants a bit of a pick-me-up, I definitely recommend that, or The Secret, or both. You know, The Secret is great if you've got someone that's kind of like getting into manifestation and the law of attraction, or just wants to kind of think more positively in life. Definitely check out them books. They're quite affordable as well. They're around both about the £10 mark, so I think that would be a perfect gift for someone. There's also, I would like to include the manifestation journal. So I found this on Amazon, and I thought this would be great. You can, from what I've gathered, you can use this as kind of like a journal in itself. You don't have to use it for manifestation. It includes lots of stickers, lots of different guides. It gives you some tips and pointers. It's quite positive, and it's kind of a nice way where you could practice like gratitude and things like that. So I know this particular one, you can get it in loads of different colours. You can have it dated, undated, so you can kind of personalise it to how the person wants, or if you want to pick it up for yourself, you know. And I think that's about £23. Jewellery is always a great gift for someone, so I actually wanted to include another small business that I found recently, Sophie Green Silversmith, and I found her on Instagram, and I just thought she does the most beautiful handmade jewellery. So the packaging is 100% recyclable and eco-friendly, which is absolutely amazing. And I actually read as well that it says £1 goes to protect UK woodlands and wildlife, which is absolutely amazing. Like, I just think like small businesses that do things like this, they always go the extra mile. I just think it's really lovely. But a couple of jewellery pieces that I saw on there that really took my eye was the little seashell necklace and the little moon necklace. I thought these were absolutely gorgeous, so definitely check out Sophie Green Silversmith. I think she does some beautiful designs, and in general for jewellery, don't forget to check out Etsy stores, guys. So many people do some beautiful handmade jewellery. Make sure you check out Etsy. Now there's definitely got to be some people out there that know someone that's like homeware obsessed, and I'm one of them people. But I came across another Instagram account actually, and she's called Handmade by Liv. So she does some handmade crafts and bespoke personalised kind of like homey gifts, which I thought was lovely. I actually noticed she does some of them woven kind of throws. So I've got one here. It's not by her, unfortunately, but like I picked this up from Home Bargains not long ago, and I discovered her recently, and she creates these, and there's like grey ones on there that I've noticed. I popped pictures on screen for you to have a look, and I thought that would make a perfect gift for someone that loves home interior and like being cozy. Like a good old blanket and throw is a great shout. But she also does beautiful embroidery as well. So you know the little kind of round canvases, I'll insert a picture on screen. I'm not too like, I don't know what they're called, but like the little round canvases with the embroidery on it. I've seen that she does like personalized ones. So I've seen her do like dogs, so if you had like someone that loves that dog, you know, like that would be such a lovely gift. Or like initials in kind of like a floral pattern. They're really, really pretty, and I just thought they were such a nice gift, and again, just a lovely personalized touch. So if you've got someone again that loves homeware and things like that, candles are a great shout, or like home fragrance. So the White Company do amazing candles, but obviously they kind of range in price. So I am aware that like their 3 wicks are very expensive. They're like, I think they're like 60, £8, something like that. They're quite high in price. However, they cater for everyone, because what I absolutely love and think will make a beautiful stocking filler is their little pillar candles that they do. So I don't know if they do it in multiple scents, but the winter fragrance, oh my goodness, it's literally so dreamy. The winter scent is beautiful by the White Company. I love it. And they do a small pillar candle that's in beautiful little gift wrap, and it's £10. Such a nice luxe stocking filler for someone without breaking the bank. You know, you'd have got a lovely little treat for someone from the White Company, but you haven't had to spend too much money. I know they do the next size up in like, that's £20, so like a tall pillar candle, and then obviously they do their little glass candles, and then they do loads of different sizes, so you can get a winter fragrance or some other scents in there for lots of different price points depending how much you want to spend. So they do cater for a lot, and they also do some mini winter home fragrance sets, which I think are lovely. They do a mini one and they do a full size one, and they do that in a few different scents, but again, the winter one is like my personal favourite. It's absolutely beautiful. The full size one I think is about £60, so it's quite, like, that's quite high. However, I know they do a mini one for £32. Again, that is quite a high price point for some people. Looking to get someone quite a luxe present that absolutely loves homeware, that loves the White Company, or has always wanted to try something from there. I think they're good ideas. And if you wanted to stick with a luxe candle gift for someone, Jo Malone. They do some amazing candles in there. They are quite pricey. I think their starting point for their candles is about £49. So, I mean, if you know someone that loves Jo Malone or has always wanted to try something from Jo Malone, that is such a treat for someone. So if you're willing to spend that amount on someone, I'm pretty sure they would be very made up if they receive something from Jo Malone this year. At Christmas time, who doesn't love getting new PJs and like comfies and like dressing gowns and things like that? Obviously, I know Primark do like amazing pyjamas and dressing gowns and slippers and things like that. I know we can't get to Primark at the moment. I know, however, I think they're selling gift cards online, so if you're not going to be able to make it to the shops before Christmas, if we get out of lockdown, I don't really know how everything's going to kind of turn out. I do know Primark are doing gift cards, so that's an alternative. However, I think like a dressing gown, lots of places do beautiful dressing gowns. I know Next do. If you're wanting to treat someone to like a spa kind of like robe, the White Company again do a beautiful robe. I've got the it's the unisex robe. I think it's £55, and it's so soft, it's toweling. I just absolutely love it, and definitely like gives you that spa feel. So again, quite a nice luxury dressing gown for someone, and yeah, male or female. I know this is a gift guide for her, but you know, just putting that out there. Absolutely love my slippers. I'm wearing them right now. These are from Boot Avenue. I think I've spoken about these quite a lot of my videos, to be fair. I bought them a few months ago. Can't remember. Yeah, a couple of months ago. They're from Boot Avenue. They're £16, and they're the twisted slippers, and these are in the shade Oatmeal, but I know they do like a grey as well, and I just think these are the most comfy slippers. I know the White Company are selling a slipper that's really similar, so if you wanted to get someone the slipper that's like, I think it's £35, you've got that option if you wanted to get someone a bit more of a luxe slipper. However, this looks just as fluffy. I haven't got the other one to compare, but I've seen pictures, and these are super cozy and soft, and they look just as nice and very similar style. So £16 if you wanted to get a lower price point, Boot Avenue, and they do beautiful gift boxes and gift wrap as well. And when they come, if you choose the gift wrapped option, they come with little petals inside, and I just think that's so nice. So there you go. And they do lovely pyjamas as well. They do the PJs in a bag, and I saw these beautiful red tartan ones. You know, when you want to stick to kind of like a Christmassy feel, but you don't want to go full Christmas, because if you get someone like full-on Christmas pyjamas and you give it to them for Christmas Day, they haven't got that long to wear them. You're wanting to get some of that wintry feel, but without going full-on Christmas. I thought these would be a good shout. Who doesn't love a red tartan pyjama? And they look like the brushed cotton pyjamas, and I've had a pair of pyjamas from there that come in the bag, and they're just really sweet. They come in like a bag with the same kind of pattern on the outside, and I think they're really nice to keep actually. If you're was going to say travelling, which we're not doing much of at the minute, but if you're going away or things like that, you can put your little pyjamas in a bag, and I just think it's really cute. And I think they're like £25. Wanting to get someone a more personalised gift, BOUX is a company that I've discovered recently actually. I'm actually going to be using them for someone for Christmas, but they do basically photo books, and there's lots of companies online that do this, but I'm very much like, I can't be bothered to kind of like sit at my computer and do it. That sounds really weird. I'd much rather an easy app to use, and BOUX, you download the app and it's so easy because obviously all your photos are on your phone, and I know if you've got like, a desktop you can kind of use iCloud and things like that, if you're an Apple user that is, but I just find it so much easier to be sat down on my phone and just kind of add all my photos from my phone into it, and you can change the layout. They do hard and soft books, and I just think that's really nice, whether you wanted to get someone like just a book of memories, times together, holidays, I don't know, just a family book, you know. I think it's really nice to actually have your photographs visually in front of you, because I know how easy it is to just keep all your photographs on your phone, maybe upload a selected few to certain social media platforms and then forget about them until you go back through. So that is something for the new year for me. I want to print more photographs, make the effort and get them in a physical book, because there's just something that's so special about flicking through a book and looking back at all your memories. Like, I think that would be a really nice gift for someone. To get someone kind of like a higher price point, like main kind of present, and you're wanting to spend a bit more, get some, do you know what I mean? Like, I know everyone has different price points and things like that, but I just thought I'd throw a few random ones out there which I think like a female person would absolutely love. So a Polaroid camera is always a good shout, so that kind of leads on from what I've been saying. So instead of like the photo book kind of sitch, if you've got a Polaroid camera, someone can take that with them on like holidays and days out and making memories, take the pictures and it prints there and then they could make a scrapbook or something like that. Polaroid camera and a scrapbook, there you go. You know, if you know someone that's quite crafty and things like that, you could go to Hobbycraft and get like scrapbooks and little bits and pieces for them to decorate it with, you know. I just think that would be also a lovely idea. So I know Polaroid do like different colours for their cameras, the little blue one, the pink one, they do white, I think they do black, they do loads of different colours, so I think that's a good idea. If you know someone that's into their hair, which sounds really weird, but you know, like loves a good old curl, I haven't used it personally, but I've heard that that is amazing, which is the Beauty Works collaboration with Molly May, their big hair waver, and she creates such like beautiful bouncy huge curls with that waver, and I just think, oh my goodness, like Molly May is goals anyway, and she always looks beautiful, but like when she's done her hair with that, I'm just like, you're blowing it out the park, girl. But I think that's about the £90 mark. The Velvetiser from Hotel Chocolat is, well, I've not used it, but it looks insane. Like, me and Ryan look at it, we was looking at it and we're like, that looks nice. But that's a really kind of, I feel like someone's got to really love hot chocolate someone's got to be a massive fan of hot chocolate for you to buy them that, because I think it is about the £99 mark. However, hang on for Black Friday. I think they're doing at the moment a deal. I think I saw actually that it was £20 off any Velvetiser at the moment, which is great. But hold off for Black Friday or the Black Friday week, because I feel like that could potentially go a bit more in the sale. I don't know, but you know what I mean? You know when you get a feeling like, well, that could probably go a bit lower in price. So you never know, fingers crossed. But I think that would be a lovely gift for someone. I know that comes in like a copper, a white and a black colour. The copper is absolutely goals. Like, it's so beautiful. I just feel like that would look perfect on your kitchen side. You're like, it's definitely like a treat me hot chocolate. Sticking with hot chocolate, Whittards do amazing hot chocolate gifts. They're so lovely, and again, if you know someone that's a massive fan of hot chocolate and doesn't always, because it's not something you always kind of, I don't know, go out your way to buy yourself from Whittards. I mean, maybe some people do, but like, especially like a gift set, they do a luxury hot chocolate gift set, which they've got 3 small hot chocolate kind of, I say small, they're still quite big, the tubs of hot chocolate, and they're kind of like, I think they're milk chocolate, white chocolate and dark chocolate possibly, and at the moment it's like £12.80. So that is such a lovely gift from someone, to receive something from WHITTARD, like a good old hot chocolate. Who doesn't love that? They do their larger one, which is the same, but it includes 6 of their hot chocolates. I'll pop that on screen now as well. I think that's £20 at the moment. So again, such a lovely gift for someone. If they're a massive WHITTARD fan, hot choc fan, and they've got so many different variations of hot chocolate flavours. If you also know someone that's into cooking, that wants to get more into cooking, I like the Pinch and Non books. They're really good, and I know they're bringing out a new one on, I think it's the 11th of December, and I think it's around about the £10 mark. It's a hardback cover. They're so easy the way it's laid out. They've got some beautiful pictures in there. It tells you exactly what you need, and they're quite simple, but they're healthy recipes. And yeah, it's just a good way of like getting someone to introduce into more cooking and things like that. So if you know someone that wants to cook more, or cook more different meal ideas that they wouldn't really think of, Pinch and Non is a great idea. So everyone, that is absolutely everything in my gift guide for her this year. I really hope you enjoyed like watching this. I hope it wasn't too waffly. I could go on forever. I could include so many more different things. I find gift guides for her really easy, but I didn't want to waffle, and these are just some of the few different bits and pieces that I wanted to include. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I will link absolutely everything below that I've mentioned, and social media accounts for the smaller businesses that I've mentioned. If you like this video anyway, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see some more festive content from me, and I will see you next time. Bye!